Alright, everyone. Welcome to episode 48 of my universe mode. Welcome, everyone. But this is going to be another exciting episode of my universe mode. So what do we got on the card today, ladies and gentlemen? Well, we've got 7 matches as usual. We've got the Cruiserweight Championship on the line as we see Drew Gulak challenge for the title against Ricochet. We've got the Revival. They'll be taking on Otis and Tucker of the Heavy Machinery. We've got a rematch from last week on Raw. We've got Maryse taking on Becky Lynch. This is a rematch. Lars Sullivan will be taking on Drew McIntyre, the United States Champion. We've also got Lana and Mandy Rose teaming up to take on the Iconics. AJ Styles to battle Bobby Roode, who will soon be known as Robert Roode. And in our main event, we've got Killian Dane taking on Samoa Joe. Hello, Michael. How are you? What's up, my dude? Not too much? That's alright, man. Everything's going alright, man. Thank you for asking. Hope you enjoy your stay here, because this is going to be an action-packed episode. So the opening matchup is the Cruiserweight Championship. Drew Gulak will be taking on Ricochet for the Cruiserweight Championship on the line. Yeah, that's the attire that he had at SummerSlam when he versed AJ Styles. Yeah, you can download like attires on Community Creation, and you can just attach them to the wrestler. It's fun to do. It's really fun. It's really fun to do. Makes the game look updated more. And here comes the resident superhero, the Cruiserweight Champion, Ricochet. Yeah, this is the attire he wore when he versed AJ Styles at SummerSlam this year. And I remember it looking cool, and I was like, oh, I so want this. So here he is, ladies and gentlemen. There is Ricochet, with an updated look, proudly wearing that Cruiserweight Championship. I tell you, he has been a proud Cruiserweight Champion. He has been a fighting champion, and a proud one at best. Tonight, he faces the Law. Oh, look at Drew Gulak. I almost said Drew McIntyre. Drew Gulak from behind, jumping the Cruiserweight Champion. Oh! And now Ricochet, the fighting champion, looking to survive and prevail this outcome with Drew Gulak, the Law. of the Cruiserweight division. Oh look at Ricochet. Now Ricochet looking to continue to be the workhorse of the Cruiserweight division. No, look at, oh my lord, look at this, look at this by Ricochet. Unbelievable speed and agility there by the one and only. Oh, wow. And, whoa, Ricochet diving out of the ring. I tell ya, Ricochet is such a fighting champion. And boy, oh boy, he's nuts. Just suplexed Gulak out of the ring. And then immediately takes a dive. Oh! And now finally this match can now get under control. And now Ricochet can actually finally take off his goddamn jacket. And oh, look out! Oh, and Gulak. Oh, and getting kind of warm. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting warm in that thing. And now look at Ricochet. Hammering away on Drew Gulak. Just firing those lefts and rights on the law of the Cruiserweight division. Drew Gulak hung up! My goodness gracious me. Drew Gulak just got Gulak's head just bouncing off the metal part of the apron. That has gotta hurt. And what a champion Ricochet has been. And the referee just screaming at these two guys to get back into the ring, which they have indeed now. Oh, and now Gulak. Oh man, suplex there by Gulak. What does Gulak have in store? Oh, look at this! The Gulak! The Gulak! He's got it applied! The Gulak applied to Ricochet! Yep. Yep, the ref is saying knock it off. Yes, indeed he is. And... oh! And now Ricochet. All fired up, all fired up. And now here comes WWE's resident superhero. Oh, and a drop kick there by Ricochet. What else does Ricochet want to do to Drew Gulak? Well, obviously he wants to beat him to the point where he'll be able to retain his title, obviously. Oh! And Gulak again counters. Oh, back into the Gulak! Back into the Gulak! Oh, look at this! Ricochet just immediately slipping out. Immediately slips out of it. Oh! And now Ricochet. Oh! And now into a pinning predicament. Oh, man! And oh, this is bad news for Gulak. He does not want to be there. 630 splash. Oh, man, and Gulak How the hell did he kick out? Unbelievable stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at Gulak. Look at Gulak with a roll up. Oh, man, almost. Oh, look out. And another roll up here by Gulak. And Ricochet again. Yes, indeed. That was a nice kick out. That was very nice resiliency there by Gulak. And now Ricochet. Oh, Phoenix Splash. Very beautiful move indeed. Looking to put away Gulak. And he does! The Phoenix Splash gets the job done for Ricochet. And Ricochet continues his reign as the Cruiserweight Champion. Gulak that just did not have enough left to kick out of the Phoenix Splash. Big win here for Ricochet. The reign continues. The reign continues for Ricochet. And now coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves some tag team action. We've got the Revival, the former Raw Tag Team Champions, the first Raw Tag Team Champions of My Universe mode. They'll be taking on the Heavy Machinery, the tag team that beat them for those titles earlier this year. So the Revival are looking for some long-awaited payback from the Heavy Machinery beating them for the Raw Tag Team titles around at Backlash at the very start of the year. This is going to be an interesting tag team contest. The Revival were the first Raw Tag Team Champions, but only champions for 13 days until the Heavy Machinery pulled up a huge upset over them at the Backlash pay-per-view, and the Revival have been waiting this long to get their retribution on the Heavy Machinery. And here they come. The Heavy Machinery, Otis and Tucker. They were champions for 56 days before losing the titles. Before losing those titles to the OC. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. As we watch, as we see the Revival take on Heavy Machinery in a long-awaited rematch from Backlash. Otis and Tucker are a very interesting team, I will definitely say. They're a very interesting team, very wacky. And Scott Dawson splashing both members of the Heavy Machinery. Otis is a bit out there, is very out there. That is, Otis is very out there, but nonetheless, they are a somewhat of a decent. They are a decent team at best. Former Raw Tag Team Champions, both teams are, both looking to get a big opportunity and eventually challenge once again. Yeah, Otis is so far out there. He actually believes Mandy Rose likes her. He actually truly believes that Mandy Rose likes him. That's another thing about Otis I've noticed. He loves talking about Mandy on his social media. The Revival now having the early control here over. Yeah, he actually does. He really loves talking about Mandy on his social media. Yeah, he sure does. It's so funny. Well, Otis now is back into this contest. What is Dash Wilder is doing something on the outside. He's and oh man, Dash Wilder tried to get the early jump on Otis. And now look at Wilder coming in, trying to help out his partner. The referee should be trying to restrict. The referee should be. Why is it the referee should be trying to disqualify Wilder, but he just stands there and lets all this happen. First the referee gets knocked down a lot last week, and now he's just letting the wrestlers do whatever the hell they want. Oh, now yeah, nice one, ref. He's not doing his job. Oh! That Dash Wilder was able to slow down the momentum of the heavy machinery. The Revival. Dash Wilder continuing his assault on Tucker. Obviously. What else would he do? And oh, and now an elbow strike. Yes, we all know what happens when you're not doing your job as a referee. We all know what happens. Oh man! And Dash Wilder delivering a drop kick. And a clothesline out of the ring goes. Tucker Knight on the outside, very woozy. Oh, look at Scott Dawson now. Scott Dawson just dives onto Tucker, looking to prevent him from getting back into the ring. But here we go. Tucker is now back into the ring. And oh, the suplex! And now Tucker just pulling Wilder all the way to his corner. And now Scott Dawson is down. It is now trouble. It is indeed trouble time here for the Revival. It is indeed trouble time here for the Revival. They've got to figure their way out of this mess. Oh. Oh man. Oh, look out. And now Otis. Oh man. Otis just squashing all of his body on the Dash Wilder. And now Wilder getting the shoulders up. And now Otis. The far out Otis continuing his momentum here. It has now been all heavy machinery Tucker Knight gained control. And now Wilder just trying to get out of this situation he's in. Oh, and down goes Tucker. Oh! This is the Revival's time to recover. And now Scott Dawson, what in the world is he doing? Oh, look out! That might not have been a smart decision. That might not have been a clever decision on Scott Dawson's part. Just that. Oh! Oh, and runs right into Otis. These two superstars better be careful they don't get counted out. Oh, look at Dash! Look at Dash Wilder with a code breaker on Otis! At the count of 9! And the Revival win by count out! The Revival get the count out win! Dash Wilder doing the code breaker! On Otis on the outside! Clever tag team tactics by the Revival! You gotta give it to the Revival! What smart tactic that was! That was amazing tag team tactics. Scott Dawson knew what he was doing all along. I must say, that was indeed clever tactics by the Revival. The Revival get their long-awaited revenge over the Heavy Machinery. And now coming up, ladies and gentlemen, is the rematch from last week's Raw. We saw Becky Lynch return to action last week, and she took on Maryse. And Maryse has requested a rematch. And now we'll be seeing these two women once again square off with each other. Becky Lynch has Maryse's number. Will Becky make it 2-0 over Maryse? Or will Maryse be able to bounce back and score a win? Here comes Maryse. Maryse requested this rematch, and she requested this rematch over the man Becky Lynch. Let's see what happens when the French kiss meets the man for a second time. And here comes the man. Here comes Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch doesn't look too impressed that Maryse is once again in front of her this week. And oh, look out! And now Maryse not wasting any time. Maryse not wasting any time. Maryse just did not want to waste time. She went right after Becky. Yeah, Maryse being the dirty heel, taking cheap tactics, but it's clever. Getting the jump, getting the jump on Becky Lynch. Oh, now look at this, raking at the eyes of the man. Maryse just raking in the eyeballs. And Maryse Maryse once again raking at the eyeballs. Yeah, and Becky, yeah, and now roll up. Oh man, what a kick by Maryse. Yep, just like with Ricochet, now just first Ricochet, and now Becky can't get her jacket off. Maryse now is just in full on fight mode. Maryse is just in full on fight mode here. She's definitely out for retribution for last week. And now Becky Lynch trying to at least make an effort to fight back. Oh, and Maryse once again takes down the man. Oh man! Maryse with a huge kick. Looking to pin Becky Lynch. Oh! Oh! Maryse slapped Becky. That's exactly what she did last week. And Maryse once again delivered a slap to Becky. That's what she did last week, and that's what ultimately cost her. And now here comes Becky. You don't want to make the same mistake twice, Maryse. Oh! And now the man. Exploder. Wait a minute. Nia Jax? What's going on here? Oh my God, Becky! There's Nia! What the? Nia Jax! Samoa dropped to Becky! What in the world? And now Maryse covers Becky Lynch. Oh, and Becky Lynch somehow got the shoulders up. What the hell was Nia doing out here? And now Maryse looking to take advantage of the situation. French kiss. DDT. And now Nia Jax coming out here, and now Maryse. Oh, again! Oh, what? Becky Lynch again kicks out. How is Becky still in this matchup? My God, what resiliency from Becky Lynch. And now Maryse with her patented submission maneuver. She calls that the French pain. How the hell is Becky still in this matchup is anybody's guess. Becky is so resilient. She's such a resilient, she's resilient. Nia Jax just coming out of nowhere. And now here comes Becky. And Maryse. But Nia Jax, for some reason, involving herself in this matchup. I guess that is payback. Oh, look out! Disarmer to Maryse. It's disarm her time! And there it is! Maryse taps out to the disarmer! My God, Becky Lynch has somehow defeated Maryse, has done it again! My God, Becky Lynch has somehow done it! Holy moly! Becky Lynch overcame Maryse! Nia Jax came out and assaulted Becky, and somehow Becky overcame the odds. That is amazing. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Drew McIntyre, the United States champion. He'll be taking on the Freak, Lars Sullivan. Yeah, I'm not really much of a fan of Lars myself. To be fair, not a big fan of him either. Lars Sullivan, the freak of nature. The freak of nature, Lars Sullivan, is looking to score a big win over the United States champion, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre ended the reign of Samoa Joe, and Drew McIntyre looking to take on possibly one of his biggest challenges. There we go. These two big men. Last. Ugh. Oh, look at Drew McIntyre just pointing at Lars. And now Lars. Oh, the referee gets in the way. Goddamn referee, always screwing everything up. And Lars Sullivan stomps the referee. I don't blame Lars Sullivan for doing that. I don't blame Lars Sullivan for doing that at all to the referee. Yeah, those godforsaken refs. Oh, and Lars Sullivan with his patnets. We've seen Lars Sullivan do this before. When he's in control, he goes on this power slamming rage. And now Lars Sullivan looking to pin the champion, but no. Wait a minute, what is Lars Sullivan doing? Lars Sullivan. Wait a minute, Sullivan's got it. Oh, look out! Sullivan has a chair. Oh, look at and now the referee pulling that chair. And look at that. Lars Sullivan trying to use that chair. Oh! My God! Sullivan using that chair! Oh my God! Sullivan flattening McIntyre! Just flattened McIntyre and the referee! My God, it was never about winning for Lars Sullivan. Man, oh man, Lars Sullivan. Well, I guess the referee got what he deserved, I guess. And now coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves some women's tag team action. We've got the Iconics taking on this really random pairing of Lana and Mandy Rose. The Iconics have had a rough few weeks. The Iconics have had a rough few weeks dealing with the Bellas, but now that is all over. It's time for the Iconics to move on to bigger and better things, and tonight they compete in tag team action. This ravishing team of Lana and Mandy Rose will be taking on the Iconics. And here comes the ravishing Russian Lana. Crowd on their feet for Lana. Crowd really must love the ravishing Russian Lana. Getting a bit of an ovation from the crowd. This is a... Lana is no stranger to the Iconics because she beat them once. She's beaten them once before. And here comes Lana's tag team partner. She's golden. And she's a goddess. Mandy Rose. Man, oh man, is it Mandy Rose looking as stunning as ever. Mandy Rose looking stunning as always whenever she's in the building. Fans love God's greatest creation. Listen to that crowd. And now it's time for the Iconics. Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. I tell you, Peyton Royce, she earned a lot of respect from the WWE Universe last week when she put on an absolute clinic against Raw Women's Champion Nikki Bella last week in that unbelievable main event. Peyton Royce is just a future star in the making, just as I said she was. Peyton has taken that loss really hard and has really been contemplating on what's going to happen to the rest of her career. Hopefully she can put that big loss behind her, and she and Billie Kay can get a big win here over this team of Lana and Mandy Rose. And now Peyton Royce takes down Lana. There's the tag to Billie Kay. And Lana. Lana with a jawbreaker. Oh, Lana went for a kick. Oh, and Billie Kay was able to counter it. Lana and Mandy Rose. I must say, this is a pretty odd pairing. This is a pretty odd pairing in my opinion, but we'll see how well this pairing tangles against the Iconics. Lana, let's not forget, Lana still does represent Rusev Day, but that may not be the case for much longer, depending on what goes on in the big draft that is coming up in a few weeks. Also, Mandy Rose is also no stranger to the Iconics, because Mandy Rose teamed up with Paige at Backlash to take on the Iconics. So Mandy would know what it means to be in the ring with the Iconics. And now Billie Kay. Oh! Getting the... Now the Iconics targeting Mandy Rose and beating her down. Great tag team wrestling. Great tag team wrestling by the Iconics. Crowd rallying behind Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose able to break free. And now Peyton Royce once again trying to keep the momentum in her side here. Oh, man. And Mandy, oh, there's the tag. Mandy makes the tag to Lana. Oh, my God. Big kick by Lana. Lana is all business. Oh, and down goes Peyton. Oh, and Peyton was able to get the shoulders up. And now Lana. Oh, man. Just goes crashing to the outside. Oh my God, and Billie Kay just sent Lana flying into the post. Oh, and a big suplex there by Peyton. Oh, look at Billie Kay. What are you doing, Peyton? Oh! Peyton showboating. I guess she's trying to show off her cutesy looks again. Oh! Spinning heel kick to Lana. Mandy Rose makes the tag, and Peyton Royce also tags. Oh, and Peyton Royce takes out Lana. And now Mandy Rose hanging out on the apron. Ouch! Big move there by Billie. Peyton Royce is a little restless on the outside. Oh, and a big neck breaker. And a huge swinging neck breaker there by Billie Kay. Looking to pin Mandy Rose. And Mandy Rose able to get the shoulders up. Irish whip into the corner. Lana makes the tag. And, oh, big splash. And now, and Billie Kay just clobbers Mandy Rose. And now Peyton Royce is in. The iconic peak to Lana. And the Iconics get the win. What a comeback. What a turnaround that was for Peyton Royce. That must feel good to get a big win after losing. Right. In your opinion, right person got pinned. Peyton Royce pins Lana. And a nice turnaround for the Iconics. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a big matchup. We've got AJ Styles and and Bobby Roode. Here he comes. Here comes the leader of the official, the original, the only club that matters, AJ Styles. AJ Styles in 2K20, by the way, if I give you guys a heads up, he does not have the OC attire. This is just custom made. In 2K20, he's got the there can only be one AJ Styles attire. When did he use that? I can't remember. I remember him using that, but yeah, just letting you guys know that this OC attire I made. But yeah, I will get the OC attire when I get 2K20, definitely. And here comes his opponent. And his opponent is absolutely glorious. Bobby Roode, I tell ya, this man has been having a really, really rough. This man, Bobby Roode, has been having a real rough few weeks. After failing to win the Universal Championship, he has suffered some major losses. He is looking to turn things around here tonight. Well, at least he can hope so, that he turns things around here tonight against the OC leader, AJ Styles. And get used to this, guys. This will be possibly the final time I'll ever be calling Bobby Roode, because in 2K20 he'll be known as Robert Roode. And here we go. Bobby Roode and AJ Styles. These two have had some matches in the past here on Raw. So let's see what kind of classic that these two could possibly put on. AJ Styles takes control of this matchup. Oh, and Bobby Roode. Oh, Bobby Roode with a counter. Oh man, big move. Big move there by Roode, and now Roode with Irish whip. Clothesline into the corner. down goes Styles. Scoop slam. Oh, Bobby Roode was too busy posing. And it's coming back to bite him. Pose when the match is over. And look at AJ Styles. AJ broke the pin himself. Oh, and AJ Styles. He went ahead and posed as well. And Bobby Roode countered with a spine buster. A bunch of posers these people are. And now a calf crusher. And now a calf crusher. Calf crusher. And now Bobby Roode. DDT! The glorious DDT! Oh, and AJ Styles gets the shoulders up. And now, brainbuster. That's such a nasty move there. Oh, Bobby Roode's in trouble. He's in position. Phenomenal forearm by AJ Styles. And Bobby Roode was in the position. And AJ Styles gets the win over Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode's bad luck continues, ladies and gentlemen. The phenomenal one gets the win. Bobby Roode's losing streak continues. The bad luck the bad luck just continues to get worse for poor old Bobby Roode. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event. Samoa Joe is back. He's making his first appearance since losing the United States Championship. And Samoa Joe is back. And it seems like now Samoa Joe is going to be even more nastier than ever. Because we all know he's not in a good mood after losing the United States Championship. And because of the no rematch rule, he can't get a second chance at the title. Samoa Joe will be taking on Sanity's... Well, I can't really call him Sanity. I guess I should just say Eric Young's tag team partner, Killian Dane, in this singles match. Here comes the big, bad, and scary Killian Dane. This big Killian Dane is such a huge man. Just look at the size of this guy. I tell you, this is going to be a hard-hitting match. This is going to be a hard-hitting match. These two big guys are going to be absolutely brutal to each other. And here comes the former United States champion, the man who was the champion for 112 days. That was an unprecedented title run, no doubt about it. And now Samoa Joe has set his sights on the Universal Championship. The road to 2K20 is about to hit is about to get strong as these two big rugged superstars about to put on a show. Oh, look out, Killian Dane went for a suplex, and Samoa Joe counters out, chops him into the back. Oh, and Samoa Joe sends Killian Dane. Wait a minute, what in the world is Samoa Joe doing? Oh, wait a minute. Samoa Joe, what in the world is he doing? There is no way he's thinking of doing this. Oh my goodness. He teased the crowd. Samoa Joe teased the crowd to thinking that he was about to jump out of the ring. But he jumped off inside the ring. Nice tease there by Samoa Joe. And now Samoa Joe lifts him up, slams him down. Elbow to the back, kick to the face there by Joe. Samoa Joe still looking as nasty as ever. And now Killian Dane has him up, suplex. And now Killian Dane, oh man, the strength of Killian Dane is absolutely amazing, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is amazingly strong. He is the Beast of Belfast. He doesn't call himself the Beast of Belfast for nothing. And Samoa Joe with a big suplex. One of these two big men want a future opportunity at Randy Orton and his Universal Championship. Samoa Joe now wanting to get that win streak back on, and there's the Uranagi looking to put away the Beast of Belfast, and Killian Dane was able to kick out. This is our main event of the night. Will it be? And an electric chair there by Killian Dane. And now here's the cover. Oh, and Samoa Joe almost. Killian Dane almost got a huge win. You would consider that an upset. Oh. And now Samoa Joe. No, look at Joe. Oh, look at this. The Kukina clutch. The Kukina clutch on this big man. The Kukina clutch on the big man. On big Killian Dane. Is he going to submit the big man? And look at Killian Dane breaking the hold. That is amazing. Killian Dane breaks the hold. Hangs Joe up off the ropes. Oh, big splash there by Dane. And Killian Dane could be on the verge of a big win. Killian Dane. Oh my goodness. He could be looking for a huge victory here. Oh, what a move by Killian. Here's the cover by Dane. And Samoa Joe, just in the nick of time, gets the shoulders up. Oh, look at Joe. Joe, look at the surprise. Killian Dane with a roll up. Oh, it was so close. Oh, suplex in a big tiger suplex. Come on, ref, get in position. Hurry up. And Killian Dane again. Hello, Clark. Samoa Joe, what's he gonna do here? Oh my God! Samoa Joe diving through the ropes! And goodness gracious, he almost landed on his goddamn head! Very crazy spot there by Joe. Oh, and a Uranagi to the floor. That's fine, man. That's fine. I'm definitely going to be getting WWE 2K20. And Killian Dane definitely out on his feet. And now Samoa Joe, the Muscle Buster! My God! That's got to be over! And it is! Samoa Joe defeats Killian Dane in the main event. What a huge match. And ladies and gentlemen, that was our main event of the evening. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button if you guys did enjoy the stream. And I will see you all for SmackDown Live.